you know, he's kind of slow.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to get
Sephiroth
people
has
off.
to be very precise with a lot of his zoning, trying to keep Game & Watch out. And of course, when Game & Watch gets a hit on anybody, he gets like huge amounts of percent.
Yeah, like Game & Watch advantage state is just so crazy.
Yeah.
And
he typically has like a weaker approach, but like all of his options are so fast, and yeah, you have to play a very dangerous game around him.
You have to be very precise against Game & Watch, I feel, because like that Nair, for example, is so huge. It just covers everything. So like if you're not careful with your spacing, you're just gonna get hit.
Yeah, you can already see like the percents are quite even. But Big Boy has like gotten several opportunities to get in several space, and he doesn't really have many tools to like bat him away once he's like already really up close.
Yeah.
Like, unless you find a direct punish on a landing with like a grab or with like something fast like a Nair.
Yeah, that Nair's like pretty much his saving grace. But I mean, gerg's doing, you know, pretty well right now, just like keeping Emmy away.
Yeah.
Running away with that forward tilt, taking the first stock there.
And it's quite an important first stock as well, because now Game Watch is forced to play the Sephiroth game plan, which is he's gonna try and zone out with his big swords, and now he's faster because of Wing, so Game Watch has to keep up with him.
Yeah. Oh, this is dangerous.
Additionally, all of his moves are stronger, so you have a much greater risk trying to get
Oh,
stage.
speaking of.
Yeah, I did not expect that to kill. I thought, he's gonna kill off of some sort of ledge interaction, but no, the up air just sending Game & Watch to the heavens.
I've never seen up air like kill that low. Like I've seen it kill like, you know, up in the ceiling. That makes sense, but. And yeah, this is a strong start for gerg here.
Yeah. Now Sephiroth won't get Wing again for this stock, and Emmy has gerg in a good situation, takes the stock, and I would say this is an uphill battle, but honestly, Game & Watch has a lot of different Wing conditions, like at low percent to choose Sephiroth. Like one Nair conversion and it could even up the game.
Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty critical moment, right? Like, if Emmy manages to just hold that advantage state, then it could become like a pretty even game again. All that down smash.
I feel like Emmy like isn't quite comfortable with comboing someone of like Sephiroth weight, because she's sort of like it's like at the lower percents misplacing certain combo extenders, and it can be a bit tricky against Sephiroth. He's very light, but he's also very tall.
Aren't these two like nearly the same weight?
Yeah.
I think Sephiroth's like slightly heavier.
I mean, yeah, Game Watch is lighter. He's a piece of paper, but he's in the second dimension.
Who would be heavier, like God of Death or whatever? Oh no!
Oh, that did so much percent. I think.
Oh, and that 4 there.
Wow.
Wow, no kill spark or anything, just game.
It's very commanding game 1 for gerg. And now it is up to Emmy to be able to figure out something more effective in this matchup. I believe that they're gonna just run it back, Game Watch Sephiroth, maybe on the same stage.
I think so.
Honestly, I think it would be worth trying to go to a smaller stage. To be able to, a small battlefield. I just didn't see. Emmy chose a smaller stage, which will hopefully alleviate some of her issues with trying to zone break gerg at a deficit.
Yeah, it's gonna give like Sephiroth just a little bit less space to kind of hide and like space Emmy out with, you know, like forward tilt and forward air and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Making good use of that forward tilt, actually.
Yeah. There's a reason Wrist and Mice put F tilt as Sephiroth's best move.
It's funny because like I play Sephiroth sometimes, just like for fun, and I always forget about forward tilt, despite it being like one of his best moves.
Yeah, and gerg is like gets yeah,
Oh, actually.
just about makes it back.
Yo.
Yeah. gerg is catching these landings very very confidently with the up airs or up smashes to sign the maybe getting a bit predictable with the downers, but she is avoiding the sweet spot of the F tilt.
Yeah.
So gerg is struggling for the kill loss, but
Yeah, you gotta remember for the swingy moves, you gotta hit with the middle part, right?
yeah, it's actually like a big problem for Sephiroth where he has to he can't actually space at the tip for a lot of his moves to find reliable kills. He has to be at an awkward range where the opponent can contest him, but now he has even more kill potential with wing, so it shouldn't be as much of a problem. gerg could easily get a lot of momentum here. It's up to Emmy to take the stock now.
Yeah, you've got to take it quickly. You don't want to let this snowball too much. Oh gosh, it's so scary. Every move that Sephiroth does, it's like, oh my god, I could die, I could die, I could die.
Yeah, oh, just, there's a misplaced backer, but I like the idea. Emmy's just needs to find one straight kill move, and there it is.
Yep, the
parry
chair.
And now she has a lot more breathing room.
Yeah.
I mean, gerg still has almost a full stock lead, but this is looking more doable. There are more ways back into this game.
Oh, and that up air is gonna do it again.
Unfortunately, Rage is not one of those. Now that she's reset to 0%.
Does Game & Watch get much off of Rage anyway?
Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot of edge guards type things kill earlier, or down smash berries.
Oh yeah, actually, probably get down smash at 60% and just kill.
The pain of playing a light character against Game & Watch. But yeah, Emmy's slowly closing the gap, finding little hits where she can, and they're adding up.
Yeah, adding up slowly.
Using a lot of active aerials to stop out gerg trying to move away from the platforms. I really like that.
Yeah,
and
but
yeah,
you've got to find this kill somehow. That's what you need. 84%. I mean, it's getting there.
Okay. Yeah, and gerg just zoning out Emmy and forcing a lot of shields, which allows him to be able to I was talking about the spacing aspect, and then Emmy's just decided, oh, down smash. I really like this move, actually.
Although it's what do you do against Game & Watch down smash though?
And yeah, I'll be back to the stage. This is a very precarious situation. You need to find the stock now and alleviate some of this pressure, because Sephiroth with wing can, I keep mentioning how Sephiroth has loads of stuff with wing, but Emmy just keeps stealing it away.
Oh, and the forward tilt actually
That's
catching maybe a 2-frame, maybe just catching the recovery slightly before, but
that was a good catch, and yep, comfortably taking game 2 as well.
Yeah, gerg just kind of not letting Emmy breathe, really, just catching all of her up Bs to ledge just with either down tilt or that forward tilt, if you saw earlier.
Yeah. All right,
and I think I'm playing the